What's the story, Tanya?
Okay, so the story is Peter Weber and Kelly Flanagan. So if you are not familiar, don't follow The Bachelor. Let me just kind of refresh your memory. This was Pilot Pete. He was the Bachelor Pilot Pete. He ended up picking Hannah Ann, dumping her to get back with his runner-up Madison, and then dumping Madison to get back with Kelly, who was, I think she was 8th or 9th on his season. I'm not really sure. But reports came out Kelly and Peter have split up. And the one thing that we all remember from Peter's season is his mom, Barb. Do you guys remember?
I don't remember much, but I remember that.
Right. She was very, very animated and very vocal about her.
Way up in the relationship.
Very much so. And so these reports are coming out saying, even though, so Barb loved Kelly, Barb was a fan of Kelly's, they're still saying that her meddling had a lot to do with their split, said it put a lot of pressure on them, which was definitely really hard. And so I was reading this story and I was just like, that's such a red flag to when you're dating somebody to realize that, because I think when you hear like a man and his mom's relationship, it's like, oh, that's so beautiful. I love that you have such a great relationship. But I think that when you have that overprotective, like that type of like Barb, I dated a guy in college that had that type of mom, and she even liked me as well. And it still puts such a strain on the relationship. And I think that that's something that gets overlooked when you're dating. You know what I mean? Like you don't really see that.
It's the reason I don't introduce people to Pete's mom, Barb. Because of this very red flag. No, it's true. When there is, look, a protective parent and then an intrusive parent, very different, right? Because I could see a dad being protective of his daughter, but I could also see a mom or a dad, well, I guess I did see Barb, just so involved that it becomes off-putting, and it is a red flag.
Yeah. So it's something to just be really mindful of when you're dating, because I think that it just gets overlooked. I'm sure Kelly was like, yeah, Barb is very involved, but she likes me. So what's the big deal, you know? And then cut to.
It's like you've heard of helicopter parents. Barb is a pilot's mom, right?
Yes, exactly.